CyberArk back with an episode of Mass Effect 3. This might be the final episode. In fact, this probably will be the final episode. Oh man. Mass Effect 3 live playthrough. I might redo. Playing RoboCop has kind of made me eager to redo Cyberpunk without without having what is it? Complete chaos and glitches in it, and to actually go through it with a view of scripture. So, Father, we're grateful to be in your presence. We're grateful that we get to be loved by you, that we get to serve you. We're grateful that our reward is with you. In Jesus' name, amen. Drinking at the ship? Is that a good idea, Joker?
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Yeah.
Niles.
Yeah, I told you that mission was going to be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought too?
Probably.
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick
win.
some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style. Commander?
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict.
Good
I
lady.
have also kissed Joker for luck.
Ha ha ha. Good lady.
How's your focus, EDI? Any big questions?
No,
Any small questions?
no.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
Haha. That is true.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Right. I just learned you have to ask about these things is so real. We already did trainers on accident the last time.
Commander?
This is it. Everybody's feeling it. Let's see. Wait, Garrus and Tali are in the Bane Battery? Are you cheating on me, Tali?
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone got out of there.
Ready to head home?
Home. Back to Earth. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
About time.
About freaking time. And if the Reapers mess with anything I left behind, I'm gonna be so pissed. See you topside, Shepard. Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Let's check on Liara first.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Thanks, Cliff. You've been a real one. Even though you always look like you have an interact on you. Email from Captain A. Reynolds to Miranda Lawson. Miss Lawson, the Alliance wishes to express its gratitude for your assistance. With the information you've been sending us on Cerberus, we've been able to avoid ambushes they were setting up for our supply convoys. We'd offer you additional resources, but I understand you've procured a Class F private fighter and joined up with former colleagues. I also understand that attacked by a reported group of private special operatives of no known affiliation. The Alliance cannot officially condone this kind of independent operation, nor do we actually confirm that these operations are taking place. Good luck, Miss Lawson. Gotta love when the bureaucracy comes down.
How are you holding up, Liara?
Nervous. Frightened. Anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. T'Soni.
Stop me if I try for 8. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard.
I kind of missed that last bit, but that's okay. Let's go see Chakwas. That way I can just run straight out of the battery.
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
Why does it feel like everybody's just giving me a farewell?
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
See, why are they saying goodbye to me? Like this is like she's leaving after this.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with Geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
Y'all are funny.
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
We'll finish this the way we started it. Together.
Damn right. At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Oh.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
I'm surprised Tali didn't be like, you just said that.
Kila Salai, Shepard. Kila Salai, Shepard.
Ah, I love that girl. Sure, that's what Shepard's thinking. Let's check out maintenance. Javik, I'm sure, will have something to say. This is the hour of my victory.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
It feels weird when he blinks. Diana Allers.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck with the assault.
He responds like
wish
me.
I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you.
Good man.
Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
Get him as you
Good
can.
luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could... Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
The local Irishman.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us.
I hope so.
Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, sir. Normandy is ready. Just give the order.
Alright, let's check on Allers. She's gonna be the least combat capable. Gotta make the rounds with everybody.
Are you alright?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Oh, man.
Was.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow, snap. She's just
Are you alright?
Oh.
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
That's it?
Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
So much death.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Sir.
Alright, this is gonna be our last time to get weapons, because there's no more... oh my lord, what happened to all the people on Citadel? We had so many refugees. Oh no, so many people were there. Trillions of people. Man. Oh, here we go. The Delum Core overlay. Dang, it's expensive. It's Kai Leng's mask. That's what it is. I'm gonna buy it just for the joke. And that's it. Anything else that we use? The M8 Avenger. You know, I feel like we should just max out the Avenger for the sake of history. Phalanx has never done me wrong. The Viper. What now? The Widow? No. Maybe next time. Ah, here we go. It's so heavy, dog. Gonna be for these? I feel like there should have been a magazine upgrade 5. Is the Lancer worth it? ME3 is the Lancer worth it? The M7 is Mass Effect's best weapon, and you can't convince me otherwise. The thing absolutely shreds at pretty much any range, bar long range, and it's unlimited ammo. It makes Insanity runs a cakewalk. I can't hear you over the brrr of my Typhoon. It doesn't help that Garrus and James are also firing it. Anyways, everything's dead already, so what's this about the Typhoon not being the best? Insanity is a giant joke when you've got Garrus, James, and Shepard rocking level 10 Typhoons. I suppose that's why it's in the Citadel DLC. A lot of people wait until the end of the game before they get it. Really fun weapon. Tough choice between this or the Cerberus Harrier for me. Say what you will about the organization, but they know how to make nice toys. Too inaccurate for my taste. I prefer Geth Pulse Rifle. I actually do like the Geth Pulse Rifle. Explosive incendiary ammo. Very high accuracy. The base rifle round has a bias to attacking barriers, and incendiary attacks armor, so you get the best of both worlds. Particle rifle is even better. It gets the same regenerative ammo, perfect accuracy, and sets off so many explosive ammo hits that the damage output breaks the game. Well, close enough that I actually avoid using it, as it just makes things too easy, even on Insanity. Venom shotgun? The Adas anti-synth rifle? You know, I'm surprised that I don't use the particle rifle. The Lancer is really low weight though, which is nice. But we gotta go with the good old bread and butter, the Geth Pulse rifle.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Bro's got tinnitus. Oh, even K9's feeling down. At least her lights are still working. Let's see. What's the Typhoon? Do I have that? Might do that on a New Game Plus run. This, the N7 Typhoon. LMG. Huh, maybe on a... I guess... we don't have any money now. Nah, man. Oh, that was pricey. Alright, we're done. That's everybody. Time to go to the CIC. I do. Normal is the best revenge, from Diana Allers to Commander. I don't know if you're aware how much you mean to people, but I am. Wait. I don't know if you're aware how much you mean to people, but I am. The things I see in Battlespace's mailbox could make a Geth grow teardrops. Page after page of people asking you to go to their mother's planet, or the homeworld they outgrew, or the mining colony they sank their fortunes into. They don't know that you can't do it all. They just know Commander Shepard beat a Reaper once, and can do it again. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. I know how they feel. When I heard about Beckenstein, it was all like the nerves in my body were cut. It was like all the nerves in my body were cut. But I need to believe that this isn't the end. I need to believe that you're going to destroy the Reapers, and I'm going to film it as it happens. And when the fight is over, and my signal goes out on Tight Beam, people are going to come together from all over the galaxy. They're going to watch from their couches, and they'll celebrate, and one day, they'll laugh again. The laughing part's important. I want you to make it all normal again, Shepard. Because that's the best revenge I can think of. Diana. P.S. If I end up making out of this but you don't, I'll make sure you get a hero's funeral and a Beckenstein wake. That's like an Irish wake, but not as sober and reserved. Ha ha ha. Good lady.
Commander.
Alright. We're in. Getting off the elusive man's ship. Also, I don't know what ED was talking about. Our thruster fuel is not maxed out. Oh, wait, it's down there. Here we go. Sorry. The local cluster. Order the fleets to Earth. There's nowhere else to go. The Reapers are everywhere. We're back. The caffeine is coming in. Oh, is this Hackett?
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
It's great to have a frigate full of combatants. Admiral Stephen Hackett. Steve. And Adams.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard.
Funny how no clips of the Asari or Solarians were there.
The Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that.
It's sealed, probably. It looks like a literal...
Admiral,
it looks like
how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the... But timing will be critical.
What just happened?
We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Let everybody do what they're good at. Get Shepard on the ground. Keep Hackett behind the CIC galaxy map. Alright. Let's do... kind of want to give Javik a little bit of light. James? Javik and James. Because he needs to go back to Earth. Give him that Kai Lang faceplate. Wait a second, do I not have his alliance? What? Oh! That's right, I haven't used these guys in a while. Wait, I don't think he's supposed to be Alliance officer, is he? Over the armory. Wait, what? Oh, the Typhoon. Do Geth Pulse Rifle. Particle Rifle. Particle Rifle. And we'll give him the Geth Plasma Shotgun. High Caliber and Smart Choke. Look at that. Right now he's using the Phalanx? No, right now he's using the Paladin. Which is low weight, high damage. Let's be real, I'm probably never gonna have him pull it out. We'll just leave it this. I got no points to spend. Wait, Arms Master? Let's do reduce his penalty, then upgrade frag to its max. Javix full up. Alright. Look at that guy. We're ready.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Why is the chest plate bending? Can they get through that far away from the relay? The Destiny Ascension! Why does it look so small from here?
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Look at that. The Quarian migrant fleet. Jupiter.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting.
It's crazy.
All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Get the earth on fire. Here they come. Reaper Dreadnoughts.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Can't penetrate their shields.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
This is Star Wars, dog! That right there is the battle for Coruscant.
Attack!
Acknowledged.
Do whatever you can to stay alive and keep fighting. Oh, snap. Nice evasive maneuvers. They got on! They killed one. That's crazy. Oh no. That's an Alliance. That's a heavy frigate. Actually, that's probably a cruiser. If the Alliance is a frigate, if the Normandy is a frigate class, these are probably cruisers.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
Get that Thanks cannon some work. Only Joker can fly a frigate around like it's a fighter. Shuttles deployed.
Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Oof. I see that American infrastructure, human infrastructure hasn't changed that much.
God, it doesn't look like home anymore.
Not yet. Oh, Reaper anti-air.
Hold on.
Oh, snap.
Damn it!
Status.
Who'd we lose?
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Well, I guess now it's us.
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Well, I guess that's
Drop
us.
us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
With what? That down shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
This is gonna be hell!
Oh, snap. I'm already getting shot, dog.
Now, go! Go!
They threw a grenade in here! In the freaking... Get out of here! Why are you still here? Okay, hold on, okay. He needs we need incendiary ammo right now.
All right, everyone.
Forget warp.
I will comply.
Oh, I love the double throw. Oh, what?
I will comply.
Why are the recharge times so long?
I'm on it.
Oh, it missed. Oh, crap! Grenade! Where's the one that just dropped down here? Oh, it's just Javik. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we're... Okay, never mind. Not clear.
This is Captain Johnson. The camera's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now. Launch it, you got brutes.
Oh, crap, I'm in Javik's way.
Yes, Commander.
Woo! Where'd he... Oh, crap. We got a brute.
Affirmative.
Brute's down.
Yes, Commander.
Can't see. Another brute. That here comes that brute. Let's see. That thing's not gonna be. This thing will plague an opponent.
It is done.
Oh, oops.
Of course, Commander.
That throw field went a long way. Carnage protects from shields. Why are you not fortified? What? The slam went through first.
Roger that.
Alright, we're clear. Let's go. God, it shakes the whole plate. Wait, was my mic working properly? Shakes the whole plate. Wait. Okay, we're good. Don't like that sound.
Two guns down, but we still can't land.
Wait, what the? Oh, snap.
Yeah. Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's get up.
You've got airborne hostiles inbound. We're gonna try to keep them off you.
Don't do... Okay.
You sure?
That was dramatic.
Get safe.
That was dramatic. Okay. Here they are.
I'm on it.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
See ya. Ha! Oh, snap. What is that? Oh, Rachni over here. For a second. If I can get this guy to peek out. Really? I see you. Oh man. Dang, James, look at you getting all the way up here.
That's it.
Whoa.
Fire that thing right down its gullet.
Wait. Is this a nuke gun? Oh, this is the nuke gun.
That's it. Last gun down. All Hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Somebody get Steve. Oh no.
We got company.
I missed. I missed.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Damage of it.
It is done. Affirmative.
How am I shooting through walls right now? Oh wait, I can't shoot through walls. What am I talking about? How am I shooting through walls? I can shoot through walls.
Hurry! We're taking fire!
James? Take it down. Oh, okay.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay? I'm alive.
Major Coates.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
Anderson.
I'm good at this.
It's good to see you.
There was an interrupt for that?
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
They must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
Yeah.
They didn't start out together. but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard united them.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's great to be back home.
There's the FOB. Looks good. Give
Field
Hammer the
operations base. Wow, look at all those shuttles. Oh man, there's still some anti-air fire. All I can do is pray that they don't get shot down. Oh! Where are their shields? It really does probably look exactly like the final battle with Javik. Is our team down here, or...?
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Just got good guns and good armor. It's never easy seeing the place blown up. So much death and destruction, and for what? For sustenance and reproduction. Can't shoot through that. Are those shuttle? Are those walls, or are those shipping containers?
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Making 7 proud.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there.
loco.
They are still at attention. Or they're still at salute.
What did they find?
An Irishman.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over. Acknowledged. We have word from the other outposts. Enfield reports 80% KIA. Camden 75% KIA.
Jesus.
Redbridge 92% KIA. Kensington 100% KIA. Wait. Repeat your last.
Kensington's gone.
Kensington reports 100% killed in action. All of them? About transmission SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. No word since. All personnel presumed dead. Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Maybe they got out. We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available.
Man. It's bleak. Mako! Gotta love the M35 Mako. Huh. I would have figured more of our team is be here. Kaidan! He didn't come with us.
Hey, Kaidan.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics Division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you.
Hey, he found him.
Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was. Never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well... I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Wait, if Kaidan's here, that must mean the rest of my squad is here too. I figured Tali would be out here messing with the vehicles. But she is. Alright, let's get inside.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Whoa. There's a lot of people I can contact.
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Making the rounds.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
How does he just know who that is?
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's
Justicar
past time I
Samara.
joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Is he down on the Earth?
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Good man,
Is there someone
Zaid.
else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Jacqueline Knott.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
It's me.
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Stay safe,
Someone
kiddo.
else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
How does he know who that is? Not Grunt.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Lots of good
Same
fighting.
here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Lots of good fighting
Is there
for you,
someone
big
else I can
guy.
connect you to?
Jacob.
Jacob Taylor.
Taylor.
Certainly.
Forgot his name.
I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
I bet.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm
Still
holding
there.
to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
If the bar is still there.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard,
I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Stay alive, little sis. I know you're out there piloting some fighters.
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Where is the rest of our squad? Is it just the Alliance members here? Right, here we go.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies, though.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention. Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then,
maybe literally,
retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
Retire never.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
No.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard,
don't know how to duck?
Forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
There's no bar in heaven, but there is a banquet. Primarch, how are you?
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
But this is, at the very least, I'm glad that our home is the final battleground.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
Yeah, seriously.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
Earth FOB squad location, because I don't know. I have a feeling once I open that door, I'm not going to be able to talk to people back here anymore. Squad member locations. Right. Specific locations. Oh, dang. Google AI actually gave a decent description. So Liara, Javik, Rex, Tali, and Edie are all inside the. Wait, what? This is kind of what I'm asking for, but also not. Hold on. Let's do priority Earth. And taking out the EA battery. Meet with Anderson. Okay, you're in the forward operating base, not what did I say it was? What did I call it? FOB? Field operation base is what I called it, I think. Wait, Tali can die on the Battle of Rannoch? I don't know if I want to find out. You can talk to any of the previous squad mates from ME2. Cortez. Terminal Victus and Garrus. Wait, so you'll run into the blah 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 blah. Desert Inspiration you are. Explore the base to engage in final conversations with your squad mates. The number of squad mates can range from as few as 3 to as many as 7. So through the door on the street is the communications tech officer. You can ask him to speak with blah blah blah. And what I want to see is how many there are. Okay, so Victus and Garrus are here. Then after that, I guess that's all of them down here. Alright, that's all I need to know. Just need to make sure I don't skip any of them. I just need to make sure there's nobody else back here. Oh yeah, there is a cutscene. This is... that's an explosion. Really close.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter.
Get on the gun. Get on the gun. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm on the gun. What? Dog? Why? What is my aim right now? What? Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that eagle strike. I know that they're not eagles in this game, but still. Good men out there. Alright, now that door is closed. Well, I guess it does have a good way of making you feel like the action is... The action is never over here. That's gotta be like a solid mile. What a way of making it look ominous. The eye of a hurricane in the middle of the beam. Back here. How you doing, Liara?
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes.
Embrace eternity. Where is this? The moment you're born? It's the ME1 music.
Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
Wow. It's hard being somebody's ex. It's never easy.
What's his condition?
Can you tourniquet?
Okay. Now try to stay calm. I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding. How? Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. He passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet. Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
As tight as you can.
Try it again. Pull tighter. What's his condition? Stay
okay,
with it.
That's cool.
If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
That's rough. Sammy, where are you? I can't find you. Please message me back. People go into that place and come out not the same, not human anymore. They can hear the voices crawling back inside of... Can hear the voices crawling inside the back of my skull, whispering they won't. Stop. Why won't it stop until I go? Where the others went. Get turned into one of those things. Oh God, please make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Won't listen to the voices. Won't go in there. Can make it stop. Know what to do. Oh no. Wow.
Doctor?
What a war.
Yes, I'm here. Do you feel a pulse?
CPR.
No. He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big Reapers is coming our way.
Well, then run. Get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into those... things.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the Corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
End it? You mean... No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no! Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
But they turn you into those dead or alive. The adrenaline would... Because we know how they do it now. What are you looking at, dog? Those are ship embers from the battle above. Javik.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow.
Krogan.
One word beat the monsters back to the abyss.
Let me guess, it's Krogan.
One word brought death to an enemy.
Technically, one word is Jesus. The word.
That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
Didn't hear the cheer.
This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and
What are you guys shooting at?
Commander?
Javik.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the cycle. The races never came together. There was no rallying cry.
Because the races weren't around.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost. Mushad, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest. And then, I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here. This shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
How do I add to it? You could continue the Prothean species, well, in a sort of proxy by mating with an Asari. And Liara has a pretty high affinity with you. Those are sniper rifles, but y'all are aiming at literally nothing. You're shooting in the sky! The Krogan forces.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
All it takes is a common enemy.
I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Mordin. Anyway, let's get to it.
Not Mordin. I love that girl.
The Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs.
They eat the same stuff.
Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too.
I hope not.
Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros.
Wait a second, what happened to our dog? What was our dog named?
We're ready,
Baron.
Shepard. Say the word.
Oh, Kalros is the Kalros is the mother of all Thresher Maws.
We may have cured the Genophage, Don Brock, but if you don't step to it, you're not having any kids.
Jeez. Yeah, that's right. They're breeding.
This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it.
Be very afraid of an old man in a job field where men die
What about
young.
this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
There's Tally.
I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Tally.
I don't know, Admiral.
They gave us a lot of
missiles
meta jump
pack a
back.
punch, but that's against conventional targets. A Reaper is a whole other matter.
Just gotta hit him in
We
the
have
eye.
to make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Get somebody with enough of a reaction time to shoot it in the eye before it shoots you.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
No.
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
Yeah.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
This means so much to me. Them both being in their suits. Them both being in Enviro suits. I mean, you know, hers is an actual lifetime Enviro suit. But his is just as sealed. How you holding up, Edie?
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
The Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us.
That was an
Their
accident.
forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Yeah.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Illusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
That means a lot. Oh. Edie makes a, well, you know. Shepard has been a father to everyone on this group. The true exemplar of a pastor.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
Probably not.
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are.
I think this might be it. Look at that, incisors. It better shoot 3. No. Is your leg phasing through the ground? Wait a second. He didn't shoot when I was next to him, but now he's shooting. Also, how can anybody hear anything in this situation?
Whenever you're ready.
Let's move before the Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units.
I feel like that was a very muted response from Shepard, considering everyone else was yelling.
I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
I already know who it's gonna be. It's gotta be Garrison, Tali. The good old bread and butter. Even though Tali is basically useless in combat. Her abilities are not combat-oriented. Except for Combat Drone, which at least takes some heat off of us for a second. But this is it.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers.
Ruthless?
But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together. And together, we will defeat them.
Still wearing Cerberus armor, but I digress. That's the Javik look. This is the Kaidan look. Is it Kaidan? But this is the Terminus look. I feel like this is an old... I feel like this is like a prequel design or something. This is what I'd imagine he'd be wearing in the middle of this. But it's Garrison Tali, for sure. Good old bread and butter. Okay. Garrus has overload. We can prime with cryo bomb. Tali has her own skills, so she'll be. But I know that it's the most story significant option available. Is that a shotgun? You are not close enough to be using a shotgun. Why am I holding an M8 Avenger? Why is he holding an M8 Avenger? Why is she holding an M8 Avenger? Why is the M8 Avenger always the default gun option for these pre-rendered cutscenes? Oh my god. Is she using her? Yes, she is. Really? Body blocking for this guy? I get him. Oh man.
Understood.
Wait, what? He's using armor-piercing ammo already? Oh, he uses it automatically. That's right.
All companies report in. Artillery companies able through Foxtrot are en route. Roger that. Golf through November, taking up right flank. Pressing forward.
Cross no man's land. Why does it feel like this is a combat zone? They're even giving us ammo on this side of cover. Oh, that's why. Did they just blow up that Mako? Oh, crap. They did. There you go. Takes a while to set up, but it works. They're down. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Dang! Woo! Look at that. Oh, man.
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down and
Oh, that thing detonates?
Phalanx missiles can do a fuck ton of damage. If you
I don't know.
so, cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
Everything we got. What was that? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Don't tell me we gotta fight this thing. Take down the harvester.
Understood.
What are you guys doing? It should take only a couple Mako shots to kill this thing. There it goes. Oh no, a Banshee. You can't be serious right now. Really? One heavy hitter after the next.
Right.
I really hope we don't have to fight many more of these. Ow! Where is it? Give me something to shoot at, Tali! Oh, Garrus! It's almost dead. Take it down. Down.
We'll try to clear the building.
Woo! Look at that bend. We really gotta fling him around. Oh, man. Look at that. No ammo? That's crazy. Wait, why are these guys not shooting anything? She's got her defense drone on. I don't think so. I'll take that. Take that too. Alright, how are we doing? Full ammo. Use it for taking heavy ammo. Oh, no, the other squad is taking heavy fire from it. How is this Mako gonna get through this? I can jump. Oh crap. Husks.
Understood.
Chachika, shoot faster. Okay, good. What does that sound? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Chachika! Tali! Where's your concussion shot? Garrus, shoot it! There you go. Oh crap, that one's my fault. Okay, Tali's up. Didn't have to burn a Medigel on it. Ooh, okay. You know, people might have complaints about how this power system works, but I actually really like it. I really like it.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
We're almost there.
Damn it. Kilo Company's being routed.
Whoa, what? Actually, no. Put the defense drone over here. And I will cryoblast this guy. Ah! Die! Really? Oh my lord, Rachni. It didn't blow him up. No, that one. What? Their guns are down. Get him. Take him.
Thanks. We're moving again.
There we go. That's not the way. What's this? Mom, Dad, I can't reach you guys. I tried the office and your personal comms. No one's answering. And the news was saying that the bombings are getting worse. And then the power went off. Look, I know I'm supposed to stay put, but I can't reach anyone. And I'm getting really worried about the twins. I'm going to head off to the school to pick them up, okay? I'll pick up any other kids I can find too. You can yell at me when we meet up at the emergency shelters. Love, Kay. I don't think they made it. Oh my lord. Melted, dog? Shattered shower. How does our Medigel Thanix missile battery. Whoa!
Alright people, eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide. Roger that.
Okay, but the good thing is we're killing the armor targets pretty quickly. Actually, no. Let him do this. I'm gonna warp him. Get a combat drone down. Woo! Right in the face! Get your defense drone down. No! Chatika! Oh crap. Didn't mean to upgrade at that moment. Whoa, what's shooting at us? What?
Right.
Nice job, Garrus. He soloed the thing. Oh crap. Oh crap, wrong button. Is that a Banshee? jumping out the windows, dog. Alright, we're clear. Let's go. Not clear, not clear. Oh, I missed. Thought I could bend it. Oh, grenade. Oh, man. What? Give them something to shoot at. Give it something to think about. Where is it? Wait a second, can a tech detonation? Or can a tech detonator blow up a biotic primer? Ah, I gotta check that. I will have to check. Because that would make his overload way more useful. I don't think it did. I burned through so much ammo. It's crazy that he can use me as a... What is it? It's crazy that he can use me as... Oh crap, that's not good. That is not good. And overload this guy. And we'll send a no. Actually, wait, I can send a cryoblast to him? This is exactly how heavy I expected it to be. Someone through this window. Oh, crap. Wow, that was so quick. Running out of ammo. In a trash can, dog? Watch this corridor. Two of them. There we go. Ouch.
Protect the tanks at all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
Security memo. They're targeting shelters, evacuation shuttles, emergency services, power centers, people. It's not just about destroying property as much as about destroying the population. We've got to modify standard evac plans. We can't rely on conventional procedures. We'll just get more people killed. Stay in small groups, get survivors out of the city. Spread people out as much as possible. Pass the word, people. It's great that they don't need ammo. It'd be interesting if they had animations of them throwing thermal clips to me. I think it's the first sight of Asari or the first sight of Asari and Salarians we've seen so far. Sucks not having Mordin here. No, none of that's gonna do anything. Wait for the eye. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there they go. Hit the eye with a missile. Oh no. Oh no, it's just a small one. Oh, what am I doing? I can never tell if those are healing or taking away.
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Oh, crap. We don't need a laser designator again, do we?
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Emma. This is Admiral
gonna be fun.
You heard him, people. Get
Okay,
ready.
med station.
There they are.
We got full Medigel, so we're probably gonna have to. Guess we gotta keep them off of this thing. Oh, here they come. No, don't stay here. Haha. Oh crap.
On the double.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Signaling.
It's crazy that throw actually does damage.
We tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way.
Oh crap.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming. Watch our left flank.
I'm almost out of ammo. No, a Pansy! The worst possible time! Where is it?
Right away.
Oh no, it's right here! Give it something to shoot at! Get your defense drone up. Oh, come on, Garrus. What killed you? Crap. No! Garrus? Oh my lord, we're not doing okay right now. Really?
Understood. Understood.
Okay, I hate these things. Ah!
Understood.
Ah ha ha! No! I'm actually cornered. Oh my... Garrus, where are you? Finally! Dear Lord! Is that it? Please don't tell me there's more of them. What happened to that other one?
Commander, I have reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Whew.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
No, it totally missed, dog. Look at it.
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
Really?
We're down to 2 missiles.
We gotta bring that thing closer.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
Get its
And
attention.
closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn.
We gotta get it.
Ground forces are converging on your location.
No. Are you serious?
Keela, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone.
You cannot be serious.
We can do this.
How can there be more of them?
We're about to find out. Here they come.
Oh my god, we gotta push up, don't we? No! This is crazy! Another brute. Give us something to shoot at. Garrus, I need your concussion shot. Oh my god. What? She said that and died. That's so funny. No. Wait, what did I just pick up? Whoa. Okay. No, more of them. Bitch! I hate these things. Oh my god, it's right on top of us. Where's the... Really? Garrus, I just rezzed her. Bro, this thing is on top of us right now. Okay. What? Where is it? What are you guys doing over there?
Roger that, Edie.
Sorry guys, no more Metagel to use. We're blowing it up. Oh, thank God I don't have to kill them all. Come on. Oh, just too close.
It's going down. Hit him with everything you've got.
His eyes wide open. Oh, nice. Let's go.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
I felt that.
Over here. Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword.
Sovereign
They're
class?
headed here.
Wait, how do you know Harbinger is there?
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
I like that Garrus's particle rifle is his colors. And I'm holding my Geth rifle. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's the Crucible. It does look like a giant key. Maybe the function is a giant key.
We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
It does look like it fits right on top of Citadel Tower. Those engines? Uh-oh, they're peeling off.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Garrus and Tali.
Feels like this fight's always been ours to finish.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Whoa. Shaking my head at that moment was the worst decision.
Shit.
In that moment to make. I'm waving that gun around like it weighs nothing. What? Oh no, they're here. We've gotta move! Why does it have 8 eyes? Why does it have 6 eyes like a spider? Well, like almost a spider. Actually, I think some spiders do have 6 eyes. Okay, I digress. This is not important right now. Questions for later. I had that gun in my hand. Why did I pull it off my back? This is crazy. All our ships. It is firing rapid fire right now. It is trying so hard to get us away. Oh, I just ran through that. Almost there. We can see it. It is blasting. It is spraying and praying right now. It's so desperate. Uh-oh. Careful. Oh no, they're sitting ducks. Tally, no. Okay. No! Oh, it blew up. Are you guys good? Garrus? Come on. Oh no. Where's Metagel? Pump the Metagel on right now.
Do you copy? I need an evac right now.
Oh no, he's not good. We're taking heavy losses, but we're here. That's crazy. He just dropped a freaking on. How? That thing is too big to be here. Why does it look so small?
Here, take her.
Shepard,
I'm going.
Out of here.
I can't stay behind.
Don't argue with me, Tally.
Don't leave me behind.
I need you to make it out of here alive, Tally. Get back to Rannick. Build yourself a home.
I have a home. Come back to me.
Go!
We better make it back. There's... I actually do not understand how they just landed a frigate in here. And why the Normandy looks so small from here. Bro, what is it with size? Displacements. Why does that Mako look so small? They make things look really big and then they make them look really small at a moment's convenience. Move! Not all.
Negative. Our entire force was decimated.
I'm alive.
We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Oh no, it's gonna be just me, isn't it?
Hammers wiped out. All forces.
Where's my armor? What wait, the Cerberus armor is broken? This is not Cerberus armor anymore. Stay alive, soldier. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, he died. Any more? Gotta keep going. He's alive. Can you make it, soldier? Oh no, he's gone. Oh crap! I staggered him, and then to the face. I love that the ragdoll physics are still working. Where is my Metagel? Oh no, my vision is red. Oh, I'm blue. I'm blacking out. Oh, I made it. How will they know that we made it? They've got to keep moving the Crucible. There's no... We gotta get the shield down! Single-handedly! Oh no, that's not good. That looks so creepy, like a hand. Crucible's moving in. Wait, they got...
Someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
When they say all costs, they mean all costs. The Keepers? What are they doing? What is this? Oh. That was dramatic. Oof, bloody nose. Is that real? I don't have a radio in my ear. Anderson?
Anderson. You up here too?
No.
Followed you up.
Oh, he is.
Didn't come out the same place. Oh. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
A graveyard. A bloodbath.
You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving.
Is that literal?
There's human remains scattered.
Is that blood pouring down from the ceiling?
I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Oh. Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
So much death.
The troops don't go on forever.
Just to make one of them.
Where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Is it just humans here? I wasn't looking too closely, but... Heat sinks? Or no. This looks like... This looks like what we saw in, well, like a less animated version of what we saw in... Whoa.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something.
Liara or Tali would know what these are.
I'm just gonna go on.
It looks like the Shadow Broker's ship. On Hagel. I think it's Hagelas.
Damn it.
Where's the elusive man? I have a feeling we're gonna come to a standoff against him. Cover the top, get the angles. Anderson. I think that's Anderson. So much electrical discharge. It's resonant. What are these? Engines?
Anderson.
He's not indoctrinated, is he? Oh man, look at him. He's barely standing. Doing okay?
Shepard.
He's being controlled.
I can't.
There he is.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
Indoctrination.
What?
I warned you. Control is the means to survival.
Witchcraft. Look at him.
Control of the Reapers and of you.
Control is witchcraft.
They're controlling you.
Yep.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith.
Look at your face, dog.
Discovered the mass
Have a little faith.
When we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined. There were some who thought the relay should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find.
Well, that would have blown up. That would have blown up the solar system.
But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But...
Oh, the sound. It's even hurting my head.
only if we can harness their ability.
Oh, no, 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 no!
We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Is this even possible to not have these options available?
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
You can't control it.
We're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
Must?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
Your life? We only found out about them 4 years ago.
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
No! Anderson, they made us shoot him! We weren't even aiming at him!
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own.
You didn't.
This isn't about me or you.
You're just
It's
Saren
about things
2.0.
so much bigger than all of us.
Saren said the same things.
Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen
He's standing still.
to? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Look how desperate you
willing to
sound.
bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can.
Your actions prove otherwise.
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
They won't let you.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
This is demonic possession. They own you.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
He's waking up! He started to believe!
Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
It's unfortunate. Ah, Anderson. He got shot. He's got a bullet in his gut right now. Dang, that guy kept him standing after taking a bullet. And he could barely stand as it was. It's it. It's over. The arms are opening. Get the crucible in position. Yes! Perfect timing! Literally not a moment too soon. Is that all shielding? It is a giant key! Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow.
The crucible is docked.
It's on. Or it's powering on, at least. Looks like the lights are... Okay, it's on. Now what? Something we must have to do here. Oh, he's alive. Come on, Anderson. Ah, Commander and Lieutenant.
Commander?
Admiral.
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
I don't see the crucible activating.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest.
Yeah, it took a bullet in the gut. It took a bullet in the gut to make him sit down. Oh,
Stay with me.
He's not doing good.
We're almost through this.
He is bleeding, dog.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
The words every man wants to hear.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing.
Oh no.
It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
We're working on it. He's caught.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
I think that performance could have been done a little bit better. Whoa. Oh. The Citadel is bringing me up? What activated that? Citadel still opening up. Why does it look so small? There is no way it's only that big. That thing was supposed to be a space station the size of Jupiter. Oh. The heck is this? A kid? Wait, is it the kid that died earlier? Or at the beginning of the game? We keep seeing in the nightmares? Whoa.
What? Where am I?
Citadel. It's my home.
Home? Your home? It's a VI?
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
The Citadel?
I thought the Citadel was the Catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Wait, so the Leviathan made you?
Solution? To what?
The first VI, or the first artificial
Chaos.
intelligence made by the Leviathan.
The created will always rebel against their creators.
In a
We
sense.
found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
Storing?
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
You are.
We've created
These
the
are
cycle
synthetics.
So that never happens. That's the solution.
Preserved? Wait, so then their solution to the chaos of organic life was to preserve them in a synthetic form. What? So that synthetics wouldn't destroy organics? Okay, so they created the cycle. They created the cycle to address the solution to chaos, created by the natural chaos that organics produce, in a cycle that harvests organic life, producing a synthetic, to then further produce to store the organic life into a synthetic form. I'm pretty sure I just the level of redundancy here just feels dumb. I don't imagine that. What do you mean street chat disconnected? I don't understand how. Dang, the internet is so spotty right now. I don't understand how this is the best solution that a supposed transcendent AI could come up with. The Leviathans made y'all, didn't you?
You said you're the Catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance. To be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Not just
and
an AI.
as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
Yeah, that's...
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
Leviathan?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics.
The Leviathan.
I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
The Leviathan. Yes.
Leviathan.
Yes, They created me to
I think I
oversee
asked that
the
out of order.
relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
Well, of course
You
they
said
wouldn't
that
approve.
before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence.
Because we're
But
obsessed
those
with
improvements have
enslaving
limits.
something, rather than
To
doing
exceed
work
those
ourselves.
limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators.
Which would be
The
acceptable.
result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
But the reason this cycle of the only reason chaos in this sense, destruction and death and war, is inevitable in the case between organic and synthetic is because organics, maybe not organics per se, but sentient life as we know it is obsessed with enslaving creatures, with enslaving others, which is human history. The entirety of human history is about the desire to enslave others, the desire to control, to exert control over another being, to manipulate others, which is where, this goes back to Adam and Eve. Eve had the desire to become like God, a being in control of things. Well, I mean, not of things, but, a being in control of their own situation and the situations of others. The circumstances of themselves and the circumstances of others. That was the first lie, and the lie itself was a manipulation to get us into this situation. We were enticed by the desire to become like God, to become a being with control. But the very action of deceiving us into it was itself an act of control, was itself an act of manipulation. It's in surrendering control to what you've created where true power lies. And this is how God operates. God surrenders control to us, in a sense. Not full control, but he's given humanity dominion upon the earth, which is why he came, he created us in his form. He created us in his image, which is the image of Jesus Christ, the image of his Son. The Son who pre-existed creation, yet his body was formed in a central point in time. The body that he inhabits was formed at a central point in time, but that body being able to go outside of time means that he pre-exists us. That's another conversation, but the only reason that this cycle exists is because we are obsessed with enslaving others. The Egyptians enslaved the Israelites when the Israelites facilitated their, the Israelites were introduced into their lives and made their society the greatest culture on earth. And so what did they do? They were afraid that the Israelites would take power over them. It's like the Star Wars idea of like fear leads to hate. What's it? Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Fear of the Israelites and their ability to improve a society, their ability to, their God-given ability. God gave us abilities. God gave us the very bodies we're using. But in their desire to supersede God's control, God's sovereignty, God's reign over us, kingship over us, lordship over us, our desire to take over this. And, God did not rule with manipulation. God gave us dominion. God in his kingship over us gave us dominion, gave us free desire, free choice to choose free will to choose which direction we wanted, whether we want control for ourselves or whether we want to give control back to him. Which is why the image of kingship to the Lamb in Revelation is the 12 elders laying their, the 12 elders are given crowns to reign over the earth, and they in turn lay their crowns back at the feet of the Lamb.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance.
But you don't.
New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Well, I mean, realistically, this comes down to the finity of resources. The only reason that the reason that we run into this kind of conflict is also because of the finity of resources. We fight over resources. We hoard resources in preparation for crises, which we cause by us hoarding resources. We withhold resources from others, also as a form of control, to feel superior to others. And we produce a scarcity mindset to always feel needed, to always feel important, to always feel in control.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
Really? We're sitting here for
this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
Like what you're doing.
You have hope. More than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
Anymore? As if it ever did.
What?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is
need
to
an
be
organic,
a new
don't you?
solution, you must act.
Synthetic and organic.
It is now in your power to
working
destroy
together.
us.
Destroy the Citadel? So, would that shut the Reapers down? Is that Anderson?
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well.
All synthetic life.
Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
The Geth.
Even you are partly synthetic.
Wait, even people with partly synthetic?
What exactly will happen?
Anyone with tech in them.
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers.
Is that my voice?
Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
Or a Geth voice?
There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
So we have to end the cycle of
Instead,
synthetics.
Use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
Seize control.
The elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die, You will control us,
What?
but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue.
Wait, thoughts
Your
and memories,
connection
but
to
what
your
about your...
friends will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
So you'll know what you were, but you yourself will. But the question is, are you yourself, your existence, your is your consciousness being transmitted down, or is it basically like cloning? Like what is it? Like when you're old and you die and clone yourself, is it like the question is it really you? Is your soul, your spirit preserved?
But the Reapers will obey me?
You will
Yes.
become the Reapers.
We
Or
will
we
be
will become
yours
you.
to control and direct as you see fit.
So we become you.
There is another solution.
Another solution?
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
What?
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Oh my god, I gotta die?
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal
That's the perfect solution.
Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Inevitable.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
Because we didn't have
We
you.
have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
You didn't have an organic with proper will.
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
So wait a second, my solutions are...
Why not?
Hold on.
Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
But you die.
Peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths
Perfect
are
solution.
open, but you have to choose.
Okay, so hold on a second. My choices are die, or doom the galaxy to or doom the galaxy to relive the cycle and die all over again, and then I might still die. So die, or maybe die. What is this? This is garbage. But obviously, this is the perfect solution, because this would just continue the cycle of death and destruction, the cycle of desiring control over each other, of humans creating synthetics, humans creating a synthetic race to try and enslave, and the synthetics achieving self-sentience, and then, like a father producing a child, and then the child, and then desiring to enslave the child, and desiring to exert their own opinion over the child, seeing them as just an extension of themselves rather than as an individual. Or I take control of the Reapers, become exactly what I've been fighting so hard to destroy. Becoming just like the Elusive Man, seeking control and seeking power, even if I'm not seeking, becoming the avatar of control and manipulation, even against my will, or I sacrifice myself to integrate, or I sacrifice myself to, and die. Well, not die, but sacrifice myself and join the stream of consciousness. How to say? It's this right here is the Jesus option. This is what Jesus did for us on the cross. through his death and resurrection, the only difference is I'm not going to resurrect, but through Christ's death and resurrection on the cross, he actually joined human consciousness with Christ consciousness. Well, not Christ consciousness, but he joined human consciousness with the Holy Spirit, divine consciousness. So through his death, the Holy Spirit was transmitted into us. Humanity was now joined in our spirit to God. But he had to die in order to do that. But the only difference is, since he himself was God, since, this ready existence, he had he had the currency, so to speak, in order to say that he's capable of making the sacrifice, and he wasn't impoverished enough to where it cost him everything. He still had life remaining. He still had life left over, because he, being infinite life, could die and come back to life by himself. But I digress. That's the gospel right there. The only difference is Shepard is a human. He isn't divine in any respect, but his will is that of someone capable of making the sacrifice. He's the Jesus character of this game. But right now we're in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus is saying, "Let this cup pass from me," the cup being the wrath of God. Basically saying, even God is hesitant to consume it. Not hesitant, but even God knows how painful it is to consume his own wrath. But this is the only option. This is the right choice to make. Sorry, Tally, we're not making it back. But this would join, but in the same sense to where Christ offered up his life, offered up a human life, in order to join humanity with God. Shepard is now offering his organic life to, his organic synthetic hybrid life, in order to join synthetic life to organic. And the beam changes.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
Oh my god, they're trying to...
I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look,
wait.
I know. But we have to.
They were waiting for me.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm already dead. So I guess the situation is more like Jesus and the 12 disciples. Yeah, but you guys can't get away. The Reapers are made organic. The Geth are made organic. Truly sentient. And the organics are made synthetic. They're waking up. Wow. What happens to the husks? Stop pointing your gun at your soldier. Wait, so what happens to the husks? Whoa, even the husks are brought back to life. Oh my god, that's gotta be terrifying. That's really disgusting. It's crazy. Even the husks are restored. Oh my lord, is it shooting to the mass relays? It's shooting the explosion through the mass relays. That's crazy. But it destroys the relay. That's insane. But the Reapers will probably just rebuild them. Palaven. Like, wait a second, what just happened to us? Their eyes are glowing green. I wonder if this is the same solution that would have had... Oh, almost. I wonder if this is the same cutscene we would have gotten if we see... What is it? If we decide to take control of them. But... Tuchanka. Is this a Normandy CIC? Yeah, that's Engineer Adams. They're trying to outrun the blast. Is that a black hole? It's turning into a black hole. But how is the Normandy able to move this fast? Wait, wouldn't this vent into engineering? So loud. Where did they go? You know, I know Mass Effect Andromeda is supposed to be like ME4, but... Whoa. Even the plants are... Even the plants are made... Are joined to synthetic life. That's crazy. Where are they? Because they crash landed. Whoa, it's Joker. I mean, I know, whoa, it's not like, oh, it's Joker, but like... And Edie's alive! Alive! Oh, I'm so happy for them. Now their relationship makes sense. Cause like, you know, before it was like an unbeliever dating a believer. Tally. What planet are they on? It's being loud. Oh. It's just DNA.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
Wow, that's huge. That's insane.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
But the issue is reproduction. You'll run out of resources eventually. Miranda! Jacob! Jack! Everybody made it. Is that Samara? And her daughter? Faye? Wait! What was the guy's name?
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future. Where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully.
The Geth and the Quarians return to Rannoch!
With peace across
Rex.
the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
Oh, they can reproduce.
To recover the greatness that was lost.
pretty sure these images would have been almost the same
And
in the other
surpass it.
version. Seeing the Quarians without their
We will
body masks on
reclaim
is
our
crazy.
worlds and the stars.
Or bodysuits, not body masks.
As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself.
Eternal
to reach
life
a level
with
of
Christ.
existence I cannot even imagine.
Life with God is a life without lack.
And we will remember
Legion.
that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Morden. And me. Everybody wants to be a Jesus character. Everybody wants to be God. Everyone wants to make the sacrifice. Anderson. Towie. It is a real shame that they didn't make a model for her without her mask, without her suit on. Javik, the final Prothean. He can stay alive now. Oh, that's crazy. And they'll never know what... I mean, they'll know what I did, but not why I had to do it. In the same sense as me. They all have eyes like the Elusive Man. It's kind of weird. Commander Shepard? They didn't put my name?
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible.
Shepard's the perfect name for this guy. He is a pastor for this ship.
And we will remember Shepard.
I couldn't kill Edie.
Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Dang. Didn't know Edie can make those faces. Didn't even know her mech, Also, that thing has no lower propulsion. How is it lifting right now? What system did they end up in? Because they don't have the fuel to get off out of the star system. Wow, y'all, that was insightful. I need to rename this. I need to rename this episode. Hold on, we're gonna title this thing "The Greatest Sacrifice." Because, you know what's funny is that Jesus is also called the Good Shepherd. Somebody let me know when they get to the, somebody let me know when they get to the cast, the voice cast. Wow, gal. I have no more words because I really let it all out in the middle of making the decision. It was so well done. I mean, you know, I can understand why people would be frustrated by being shoehorned into these like 1 of 3 ending situation. But I don't see, I see, especially in a game that's so based on, so heavily integrating player choice. I understand that being shoehorned into certain decisions can be a little frustrating, but I see games more as the intent to make a decision, and not the intent to make it, the vehicle of a story, the vehicle of a theme, the vehicle of a message. And I don't mean in like a preachy kind of way, but they tell the story of humanity. Games, books, all forms of narrative are all meant to tell the story of humanity. Crazy. So I don't get mad at. I'm really not mad at it. I really like that the game I'm not shoehorns. I really like that the game gives this message of, oh, there's 3 different outcomes that you can make that you can allow for the entire galaxy. I love it this way. I really love this. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that as the title. Alrighty, y'all. While these cutscenes are going, I'm gonna use the restroom and maybe get something to eat. BRB.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Okay, I'm back. I got food started. Oh, I missed this cutscene. What is this? I actually need to see what happened here. Hold on. Let me get my camera back. Okay. Pardon me. Haha, here's the cast. Commander Shepard, Jennifer Hale, Mark Meir, Ashley Williams, Kimberly Brooks, Steve Cortez. Why is he third? Oh, I guess in order of appearance? Wait, Ashley Williams. Edie, Trisha Helfer, Garrus, Brendan Keener, Erdnot Grunt, Steve Bloom, Jack, Courtney Taylor. That's weird. That's crazy. Jacob Taylor, Adam Lazar, James Vega, Freddie Prinz Jr., Prinz with a Z, Javik Aikamadi, Jeff, Seth Green, not Jeff, Joker. Caden Alenko is Raphael Sparge, Kim Hoy, Kasumi Goto. Liar Sony is Ali Hillis, Miranda Lawson, Yvonne Strahovski. Samara is Maggie Baird, Talizora Vaz Normandy, Ash Sroka, Thane Krios, Keith? Huh, I've never seen Keith spelled that way. Keith Farley. Haha, Farley's Pizza's right next door to me. Samantha Trainer. Oh, that's right. I forgot her name. Samantha Trainer is Alex with an I. I've never seen that either. Alex Wilton Regan. Or not Rex, is Steve Barr. Wait a second. Did I see Steve Barr earlier? I did not. Zaid Masani, Robert Sachs. Where's Yuri Lowenthal? I do not see him on this list. Wes Borg. Travis Willingham. Wait a second. Oh, Robin Sachs died? Zaid Masani's voice actor died. Because they have a little thing in memory of Robin Sachs. What other stuff did he do? Huh, that actually makes sense. I don't think I've heard Yuri Lowenthal throughout the entire third game. Because he was really present in the second game. Hold on, I need to pull up Robin Sachs. Robin Sachs, the actor. He died in 2013. Wow, just after this. He's an English actor, also known for his... Kind of looks like Zaid. A little bit. Born to a theatrical family, Sachs studied at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London. Huh. The game's final mission was posted in his hometown. Can't get a much better tribute than that. He was Ethan Rayne in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Early life, career. Hold on, I want to see his filmography. Here we go. 1972. Megalodon, 2004. Ocean's 11. Huh, I need to rewatch Ocean's 11. Resident Evil Damnation in 2012. TV series, wow. It's not as many movies as I would have expected, but he's in a lot of stuff. Innocent Adultery, 1994, as himself. TV shows from the 70s. Crown Court himself. I'm guessing that's like a cameo. I wanted to say caveat, and then cameo. Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four in 1994. And he's 4 different characters in Fantastic Four TV show in 1994. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Babylon 5. Is that a TV show? That's a TV show. SpongeBob SquarePants? Sergeant Sam Roderick. What? I need to Google this right now. SpongeBob SquarePants. Sam Roderick. What?
First rule, no talking. Does that mean?
Oh my lord! From the...
No eating in my class. Would anyone care for a bonbon?
The driving school.
I'll eat one.
Dog.
Pick your favorite. How's it taste?
It's a delightful taste sensation.
No eating in my classroom.
I hear it. That's crazy. That's insane. He's in Knights of the Old Republic. Admiral Saul Careth. 2003. He died in 2013, so he's in Rainbow Six Lockdown. GoldenEye. The Bard's Tale, Dragon Age Origins, ME2, ME3, Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom, Zoloti, Dragon Age Origins. Wow. He's not in as much stuff as I expected him to be, but he's still in a lot of stuff. Any anime? I didn't see it on the list, except for SpongeBob. That's insane. Zaid Masani is in SpongeBob. That's insane. Alright, I need to close this. That's so funny. Alright, now I need to watch this. Uh-oh. This cutscene. Boy and his son looking at...
Did that all really happen?
It's a story?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time.
Is that the Elusive Man?
It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
When we get a ship.
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of
The
those
ME1 music.
stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
It's really weird.
Another story about the shepherd.
The Shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay.
That story is about Jesus.
One more story.
It's Jesus. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, let's make it live. Take out full screen. Let's read this. Oops. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. The Mass Effect team. Wait. Oh, my camera has not been up that entire time. Could y'all hear me? Oh yeah, you could. Okay, cool.
Commander?
Wait a second, where are we right now? Oh, so the point of no return is the Cerberus headquarters. And we've done everything. We've actually completed the game. Wait, so what happens if I go and talk to somebody else? Well, let's go and let's try. I've also got food cooking right now, so.
Commander? Hello, Shepard.
Oh, Lord. Wait a second, wasn't Thane on the other side? What was that laugh? That was a laugh from the heart.
Hey, Shepard.
Nothing. Nothing to report, Commander. What about Tali? I don't want to walk all the way to Garrison just for him to say nothing.
Good to see you.
Commander. Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Alright.
Commander.
Okay, I guess nobody has anything to say. Oops. Should've known better than to get a bad angle. Let's go back to the captain's cabin. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to open this door. Leave my hamster alone. Shouldn't I have to feed this thing? Well, what was that? The whole game just lagged. Well, the same song? Really? Is there really only like 4 songs that play on this thing? Let's end it with this. The picture of her on Rannoch without her face mask on. And the relationship between Tali and Shepard is exactly like a proper marriage should look. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna end the episode there, and since we have some time after I eat, start another game. Probably go into RoboCop, or I'll actually make a video, because I haven't actually done that. Alrighty, y'all. Peace. Lord be with you.